outside, grab a water. I'm the only one shooting.
We're out trying another afternoon hunt. Logan ended up getting permission for this field. He's been watching it for a couple years, and the farmers actually had some bad instances with some guys, but Logan was able to snag this field from him. This whole week, Logan's been keeping an eye on it. Chad, Ryan, Logan, and myself are going to be out hunting tonight. So it's 4 guys. We can shoot 12 birds. He said that there's been 50 to 80 birds using this. I was able to get out of work at 2:30. So I just met him here. It's just after 3 right now. Chad was setting decoys when I showed up. We're gonna be running 2 panel blinds just on the edge of the field. There's a bunch of old corn still standing and a bunch of grass. So we just set up right there, put a bunch of brush on. All we gotta do is wait for Ryan to get here, but I don't think these birds should be flying for another hour or so. We're gonna get tucked in these blinds here, wait for Ryan to show up, and hopefully the geese do the same thing. Show up, do it nasty right in front of us, and we can knock these things down. What's up? Oh, what's up? Oh, I thought that was for Ryan.
No, that's for Ryan.
Nick last year for his, was it a 685? I was pretty sure that was what he asked me. I'm pretty sure it was 685. Was it a north this year?
Here's more. Lower.
Right off the head. I'd rather not.
We'll wait.
Some on the right are low. These maybe. These right in the sun.
More behind us.
Get ready on these guys.
Yeah, got him.
Big flocks coming down.
Yeah, I know. If you see it, just call it, Chad. I'll shoot.
I think these are here, huh?
Okay, sure. Cut them.
I got one.
Ryan, can you shoot that one that's up? To the right?
You got something long here, so don't be afraid to shoot it. You gotta
Yeah.
call it.
I can't see, they're in the sun. Yeah. I feel like I hear more. Yep, off the left. Cut him. Aaron! Nice. You get that? He did with the camera in hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it's just floating there. I was like,
Yeah.
might as well.
I was empty too. Is that one still walking?
Well, it's definitely not what we were expecting. They all came from behind us. We thought they were all loafing a couple miles in front of us, which there still might be some birds out that way. It's got to be close to 6 by now. Not quite sure how many we got out of that, but all of a sudden it was just a flock of 5 started coming, and then next thing you know, it was just flock after flock. They all just started grouping up. Nothing really wanted to put down. They just kept circling and circling and circling, and eventually we got a flock close enough and we pulled them through. We're gonna see what we can have happen here. Hopefully we can get some more birds coming through, but either way, that was a great time. That's the second bird now that I've shot holding the camera in one hand. I don't know if I ended up getting it on film at all, but after they shot that flock, they were kind of just floating right above, so I picked the gun up and ended up dropping one on my second shot. Oh well, what are you gonna do? That's goose hunting for you, but we're gonna stay after it here. I think we got, I don't know, close to 45 minutes left until we can't shoot, so we're gonna ride it out, see if we can get any more geese coming through.
Clear. Cut him.
There's more than 2 down. I'm watching the fucking went and jumped on it, just stood on it until I got over there. Now if I go off, he stopped it. Not exactly what I wanted you to do, but it was almost the road, and then
I thought he crossed the road.
No, he didn't. So I sent him because I can't shoot. So I sent him to try and see if the bird would lay down or something.
Sure.
He just like pushed the goose over and then like stepped on it and just like holding it.
Well, we ended with 8 geese. Definitely not a bad hunt. It was a great time being able to get out, hunt with Chad and Ryan, Logan again. I hunted with Logan a couple times this year, but it's the first time I've hunted with Chad and Ryan. We hunted a little bit last year, early season, so it was good to get out here and get on a hunt with them again. Unfortunately for us, a lot of the birds that were feeding here all decided to show up at once. And it was kind of a cluster because we just had a bunch of flocks just circling us for a while. Nothing really wanted to put down. They came from a different area than what we thought they were loafing in. It's not always about shooting a bunch of limits and filling everybody's tags and just blowing rounds at them. It was still a great time just being able to try to coach some things in as close as we could get. We ended up holding it out for a little while and had another flock come in. We heard them at the last second, and I think it was a flock of 10 to 15, something like that. And we ended up having those start to put down right in front of us. They knocked 3 more out of that to get our 8, and those were the rest of the geese we seen all night. It's a great time hunting with these guys. I appreciate Logan for sending me an invite, having me come out. I ended up shooting 1 goose, so I'm thrilled with it. I don't care if I'm filming or if I'm shooting. I enjoy it either way. I just like the camaraderie of hunting with these guys and just getting out there and enjoying it. That's really what it's about. Too many guys nowadays are so worried about shooting all these limits, and it's fun when it happens, but I think some of the most memorable hunts that I've been on, we've only shot a handful of birds. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Helps us out greatly. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you guys on the next one.